Hi, this is Raj Unleashing Talent, and welcome back on another podcast. Today, we will be diving into a vital topic called overcoming adversity. We experience happiness and sadness and adversity many times in our life, but nothing lasts forever. When you are in a bad time, you feel this is the worst time of your life, but that is not correct. It is not always the situation. We all face hurdles, but it's how we overcome them that defines our journey. It could be an experience. Adversity could be an experience which can actually pave your way for a future, and it will make you very, very strong, be it your personal life where something can happen, or it is your professional life. So adversity can come from anywhere. This is the reality of life. Let us accept the reality of life as it is and see how do we manipulate, how do we respond to different situations. When it is a happy situation, how do we respond? But when it is a difficult situation, how do we respond? Some of us are naturally good at responding to bad situations, but not all of us. Depending on who we are, how we respond to our situation depends on our experiences in the past and our belief system, and of course our current situation. So how do we go about it? Because of whatever reasons, it could be personal, professional, or losing someone, or it could be because of any natural calamity or transition or changes that are happening in our life because of any internal factors or external problems, or it could be because of the health challenges. So let's be realistic and understand. And now, if you review how adversity impacts, it basically impacts us emotionally and psychologically, leading to a stress. And then we start thinking about the repercussions, and the negative thinking takes over. And then we understand that life has changed forever. So it is not a very good experience to go through. But if you are in a situation, it is for us to experience that situation in a way that it has minimum impact on us, and we find ways to bounce back and come back. So stay strong in times of adversity. Let me give you top 3 solutions that I think could really help. First of all, as I said, be realistic. Understand that this has happened to you and you should accept it. And that's the positive and hopefulness. That is very, very important. And then build resilience. Find out ways. Do some meditation. Do some exercise. Do some physical work. Take walking. Spend some time with yourself. That's very, very important. These are things you could do to bounce back. Then you can, of course, take support from people whom you love and who you feel can give you better advice, and people with whom you can share your situation. I'm sure when you share situations with someone you are in confidence with, the person listens to you, empathizes, while you, because of your situation, cannot think logically sometimes. The other person who's your friend exactly knows the situation and might give you some suggestion. The third important thing that is important to my mind is building growth mindset. Always looking at the positive side of it. Now, so let's say if you are passing through a tough time, that's a time when you're free. That's a time that you can utilize pretty well. That is a challenging time, but that is the time that you have. That is when you can plan, you can think, you can write down your plan next to you. When you come back, what is it that you would do? There are many, many instances and examples where people got into trouble, but they came back, bounced back very, very strongly. In fact, you can bounce back and you can completely renew and change yourself. But that happens when your mindset is designed to a growth mindset strategy, and you build that growth mindset. So instead of thinking of how this problem will impact you, you start thinking of how do I solve this problem? What are probably 3-4 ways I can resolve this problem? Write it down. Today we talked about adversity and how it it strikes us and has an impact, and then how do we address and respond to the tough situation. Remember, nothing lasts forever. Thank you so much for tuning in, and stay resilient. I hope to see you on some other podcast. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye bye.